Example number 10, we want to find the limit of 2x over x minus 3 when x approaches to the right side of 3 and when x approaches to the left side of 3. So we are not supposed to look at the graph. I attached the graph so that we can verify the answer later. Let's use the algebra to do that. When x approaches to 3 on the right side, 3 plus, it means you can plug in the number like 3.01. Then we have 2 times 3.01 divided by 3.01 minus 3. So on the top it will be 6.02 and in the bottom is 0.01. Notice that 6.02 is a non-zero number. So I say it's constant. In the bottom, this is not 0, okay? So, but it's almost like 0. So it's really, really small. So really small number. So when you use the calculator to divide, what do you get? You get really big number, right? Okay, so we are just plugging a number to check, but what if the answer for the x is 3.0001? So imagine that our number, if you plug in, it will be 602,000. Okay, so in the future, we are not supposed to plug in the number like that. So you can say a non-zero constant divided by a very, very small number. A non-zero constant divided by a very, very small number, it will give us the answer is infinity. The answer will be positive infinity because x is larger than 3. X approaches to 3 on the right side. So the top is positive, the bottom is also positive. So the answer would be plus infinity. So we can say that when x approaches to 3 on the right side, 2x over x minus 3 will approach to infinity. What if x approaches to 3 on the left hand side? So on the top, you can imagine this is like 2.9. So 2 times 2.9 will give you a non-zero constant, but it's positive number. And in the bottom, so 2.9 divided by 3 is really small. 0.1 is small number. It's almost like 0, but it's negative, okay? So it's negative, really small. So when you have the side, it will be negative. And because on the top is positive. And when you have a non-zero constant number divided by a really small number, the answer will be negative infinity. If the question asks you to find the limit of 2x over x minus 3 when x approaches to 3, this means that x approaches to both sides on the right side and on the left side. They're not equal because one gives positive, one gives negative. So you can say does not exist. But it's not important as long as it's approach to either right or left of 3. The answer gives you positive infinity or negative infinity. You can conclude that x equal to 3 is a vertical asymptote. So now let's look at the graph, and you can see that when we approach to 3 on the right side, it will give positive infinity. And on the graph, if we approach to 3, but on the left side, we get negative infinity.